Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. We tapped in, dropping a video. And I don't know, man, what's going on with the world. You know, man, maybe this is revelations where men and women will become lovers of themselves. Everything is wrong with them to be right and vice versa. But what's up with all these athletes and these male entertainers that are getting sued for all this sexual assault against other men? Man, before I drop this video, this breaking news of this man who is suing Cardi B's baby daddy, Stephon Diggs, of sexually assaulting him. Hey man, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all know when I'm dropping content. Now the thing is, man, when we get to Stephon Diggs, man, he's an NFL player. And we know Cardi B, she like him freaky, you know, because she was married to Offset. Offset was sleeping with Blueface, and those are just the ones that we know of. See, man, a lot of these people, man, I guess like Cat Williams said, 2024 was the year of truth. I think 2025 is the year of the down low coming out, because everybody keeps, for some reason, is on the down low and keep getting sued by these men. It's not even women that keep accusing these men of SA-ing them. It's men. You understand what I'm saying? So Cardi B, I mean, she likes him freaky. She know what Offset was doing with Blueface. Now, that's just the one she caught him with. What about the ones that they didn't catch him with? And you know, in Atlanta, you know, they got all kind of stuff going on in Atlanta. Maybe that's why her and Stephon Diggs have got so close. So now, what this guy's claiming, that Stephon Diggs pulled a Diddy on him, right? This gentleman, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video, guys. You know, I don't like to keep you. I like to get straight to the point. This man, and he names himself, he is claiming that Stephon Diggs drugged him and SA'd him. You understand what I'm saying? And then, you know, this gentleman put out a lawsuit, try to put a civil lawsuit out against Stephon Diggs, and Stephon Diggs countersued it, and now this gentleman did a countersuit. You know, he's like, nah, this happened. And as I told you before, people, it's just a man is not going to come out and start accusing other men of doing things to them unless it happened. This man is claiming that Stephon Diggs even violently attacked him to try to keep this secret on the down low. Because see, a lot of y'all down low dudes, what you guys do, man, you pay and then you play, and then you want them to keep that secret. You know, matter of fact, I know somebody out here in Las Vegas right now that used to blackmail people. Because he's openly with the rainbow community, and when people would mess with him, he would blackmail these hustlers, these ballers, to keep their secret, y'all. This ain't nothing new, but Stephon Diggs, come on, man. Let me get to the video, y'all. Stop playing. Hold up.
All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. And let's get right into this video. Hopefully everybody's doing well. But yeah, man, we're going to get right into this, man, and break this down on the allegations against Stephon Diggs, man, the baby father of Cardi B. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. In the comment section, NFL football player for the New England Patriots, if I'm not mistaken, and baby father, newborn baby for Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. Now, the allegations against him stem from a claim that it happened allegedly on May the 22nd of 2023 at his Rockville, Maryland home following a charity basketball game and a nightclub outing in Washington, D.C. Social media influencer and stylist Christopher Blake Griffith, also known as Chris Blake, has now come forward and accused the baby father and boyfriend of Cardi B, Stephon Diggs, of drugging him and then making unwanted sexual advances towards him, and later conspiring to have him assaulted to silence him about the alleged gay and bisexual secrets. Now, Stephon Diggs has vehemently denied those claims as fabricated for clout and attention. He filed a defamation lawsuit against him In October of this year, he seeked unspecified damages and attorney's fees. And now Christopher Griffith has turned in a countersuit today, escalating the legal battle. And now he's accusing Stephon Diggs of sexual battery, defamation, and orchestrating violence. Now, this case has gotten a lot of, it's drawn a lot of criticism today, a lot of attention, based off the fact that this guy is basically, with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? And so it has drawn a lot of criticism because of that and the nature of the allegations. Now, apparently, you know what I'm saying, in his career, NFL career, including a recent UGG sponsorship, right, that he has. So Christopher Griffith's claims had first surfaced publicly in September 2025 interview on Tasha K's podcast, where he detailed that alleged assault, and were amplified all on social media afterwards, right? Now, a separate 2025 assault on Griffith outside the Los Angeles apartment, captured on video, involved allegedly Stephon Diggs' younger brother, Derez Diggs, who's convicted and on probation for related charges. Now, the details from his claims. Mr. Christopher Griffith, the man is basically providing explicit new allegations that date regarding, regarding Stephon Diggs allegedly exposing his penis to him. Now, these build on his prior claims, but add more details about the sequence of events that he claims happened in Stephon Diggs' Porsche and at the home. Now, the nightclub outing and alleged drugging. Mr. Griffith alleges that after the charity game, he and Stephon Diggs visited multiple D.C. clubs until the early hours of May the 25th, 2023. During the evening, he said that Stephon Diggs repeatedly offered him candy, which he accepted. He said shortly after, he says he felt disoriented and believes the candy was laced with a drug to impair his judgment. Now, the exposure and him jacking off in the car in front of him. Now, upon leaving the club, he claims that Stephon Diggs drove him back to the Maryland home in his two-seater Porsche while still parked in the driveway. Before exiting a vehicle, he claims that Cardi B's boyfriend exposed his penis to him and began choking his chicken while looking at him. Now, he says he was shocked and uncomfortable, immediately telling Stephon Diggs to put his beefcake away. And then he exited the car and walked towards the home's entrance. Now, as he got to the door, he claims that Stephon Diggs caught up to him, gripped his shoulder, pulled him close, and attempted to kiss him in the mouth. He says he turned away, at which point Stephon Diggs placed his tongue in his ear and whispered, "Come to my room." He said he rejected the advance. Now, once inside, he claims that Stephon Diggs' brother, Derez, along with two women present at the time, confronted him, threatening him to stay quiet about that incident, right? This is what he's claiming, right? Hold on one second, you guys. This is what he's claiming, right? So, it gets worse. Smash the like button if y'all come on in, right? He says they then falsely accused him of stealing items from the house, stripped him of his clothes, robbed him of his belongings, beat him up, and forced him into a car to an unknown location. Now, Mr. Griffith alleged that this was orchestrated by Stephon Diggs to intimidate him. Right? So, I'm going to tell y'all what happened next. So now, the next one, right? The next situation. So he claims claims that 1 week later, he claims that he was attacked outside of his Los Angeles apartment by Stephon Diggs' brother, Derez Diggs, and 2 associates. Now, that incident was caught on videotape, showing him being beaten and robbed. Now, Christopher Griffin claims this was direct result of Stephon Diggs' orders to suppress the story, linking it to fears of Diggs' sexuality being exposed. Now, Derez was charged and convicted for his role receiving probation. Now, Griffith has also accused Stephon Diggs of using a burner social media account to defame him online and seeks unspecified compensatory and punitive damages for emotional distress, reputational harm, and medical costs from the assault. Now, he denies Diggs' narrative that he fabricated the story after being asked to leave the home peacefully, right? This is a wild situation, man. Stephon Diggs in a lot of trouble, y'all. I mean, the dude is a legend. He sexually assaulted him. Shout out to The Truth with a $50 donation. She says, I think Cardi knows.
Now, the thing is, that's enough, guys. With all these details that this man is reading off, guys, the story is just too consistent. And they got videotape. This is what I keep telling you people, man. If you're doing stuff out here, man, hey, it's a video camera everywhere you go. So this man is saying, Stephon Diggs, what's up with you, man, on the down low? Matter of fact, be looking for my next live screen. It's going to be for men on the down low. If you're trying to come out the closet, I'm going to post it today, man. You need to come out the closet. I need some type of help. But Stephon Diggs, man, I mean, Cardi B, we know you like him freaky, but Stephon Diggs, you leave the club. It's way too many details. 2-seater Porsche. He knows the address. He been in the house. Stephon Diggs' brother got arrested for this. They caught it on tape. Hey, man, like I keep telling you, another man is not going to blame you of all this sexual assault stuff if it didn't happen. So I see what happened. See those little gummies? Shout out. You got to watch this movie called Atlanta 10-10 Part 2. And in that movie, Atlanta 10-10 Part 2, you got to watch Part 1 as well. It was a guy who an Uber driver picks up a guy from the airport, gives him some gummies, right? That guy who's eating the gummies starts feeling funny because they're laced, and he passes out, just like Stephon Diggs' case. And when this guy passes out, the Uber driver SAs him and leaves him on the side of the road. This guy had to get stitched up, okay? Stephon Diggs was giving this guy some gummies, right? There's way too many details. These edibles. That don't mean they had to necessarily be laced. They just could have been high grade THC, like 100 milligrams. That stuff will put you to sleep, people. And started masturbating in front of him, wanting him to touch it, trying to get him to the room, whispering in his ear. But here's the kicker, y'all. Everybody, you notice all these men have somebody that's enabling them to do this stuff. So Stephon Diggs' brother and the people that was there, they know what's going on. They're going to keep their mouth shut so they can keep getting paid, and they are what you would call a fixer. But Stephon Diggs, man, you out of line for that one, man. I got to throw a foul on the play. Can you dig it? Hey, man, I ain't mean to keep y'all too long, man. I just ran across this video, and I wanted to drop it with you. Stephon Diggs, man, the NFL is going to be giving you a pretty bad look behind this. That this guy's filing criminal charges. And so my guess is this should be on the news sometime soon. But Cardi B like him freaky, y'all. But hey, man, if y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, man, and share this video. And tell me in the comments if you believe Stephon Diggs is on the down low or not. Because from what I'm hearing, it says that he is. Hey, man. But what do I know? I'm just Coach One Stack. But other than that, be blessed. Don't get stressed. Make sure you don't get finessed and get plenty of rest. And stay the heck out of trouble.